Hi, I'm Curtis, and welcome to Bamboo Grove's virtual tour. Bamboo are pretty hardy and do well in a number of different soil profiles. However, some varieties prefer more light than others. Nepalese blue is one example that prefers more filtered light. Whereas other species, such as ghost, old hammy, black, golden, goldstripe, slender weavers, they thrive in full sun. There are two different types of bamboo, running and clumping bamboo. The difference between them is that a clumping bamboo will fill out to a certain diameter. This is the back of Bambusa textilis gracilis, and its rhizome ball will fill out to about 1 metre in diameter. As we can see here at the back of the bed, they're generally planted 1 metre apart, as at this spacing they'll provide you a nice full screen to give you the desired privacy from 2-storey apartments. Whereas a running bamboo, which is ideal for container gardening, has this lateral rhizome. When it finds itself in the earth, it sends out fibrous roots to continue to grow, and it can spread for up to 8 metres in length, like a small rope. And when it finds itself above ground, it sends out these beautiful, thick culms. You can easily identify the culm of a running bamboo because it has this flat space here that is called a sulcus, which is attributed to how they grow as a new shoot. As when they're young, they have their branches pressed in against the culm itself, and then once they get to the height that they're going to be, this particular culm, it will open up and allow those branches to continue to grow, leaving this flat space behind. Whereas a clumping bamboo has its branches grow from a circular bud, and as they open up, there is no flat space left behind. Therefore, a clumping bamboo has a nice circular culm, and a Philostarchys running bamboo, a sulcus. It's possible to keep bamboo to a desired height simply by cutting their culms. Their culms are the uprights that we see here. Once a culm is cut, it won't continue to grow from where it had been cut. If I was to cut these culms to a certain height, I would do that 1 inch above this horizontal band here. As you can see, they alternate. So about 1 inch above that horizontal band, that way it won't continue to grow from where you've cut it, whereas if you were to cut it underneath that node, it would die all the way back to the next node. So that way you avoid that dead space, but the branches will continue to fill out. Now, bamboo are pretty hardy and forgiving plants. As long as you keep on top of the watering, which is pretty easy, they'll look after you. So they'll let you know if they're lacking moisture by curling in their foliage. So if you see something that looks a bit stressed, a bit dehydrated, about the size of a pin needle, chances are it needs a drink. So you just water it, and depending on the species, they're pretty quick to adapt, from anything between 20 minutes to 2 hours later. Thank you for your time, and I hope you've enjoyed this brief virtual tour. Continue to peruse our website, and if you have any questions, please let me know. Happy growing.